All right. Hello, everybody. Yeah. This is going to be for water signs, okay? And I'm going to do all three. So we're going to start off with Pisces, Cancer, and then Scorpio. But y'all, how's it going? What is it, Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. In the wee hours of the day. Okay. But welcome, y'all. This is my only page. Okay, this is my channel on the tube. All right, same handle at Miss Kitty Guides You Daily. And my channel name on the tube is Miss Kitty's Tarot 999. The only way to book a reading with me is through my website, which you can find in the description box below or in my bio, depending upon where you are seeing this. But yeah, hey y'all. Thank you for being here. I'm very much appreciative, okay? Sending you love, okay? All the good things. Yes. And we're going to do this. So, and I'm going to do like I did last time too for the fire signs. So, I'm going to post these, okay? Part 1, 2, and 3. So, part 2. Cancer, what is going on? My crabby patties. You know my baby's a Cancer. All right. Let's pull out the notes. Cancer, what do you need to know to help you move forward, elevate, heal? What is it? What is your message? Well, let me tell you part of the message and pull out my notes. Okay. So, there it is. Cancer. All right. So, hummingbirds could be a significance for y'all. Okay. Take what resonates. Okay. Did I say that already? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Okay, Cancer, you could have a stellium. All right. Yeah. Put it where it fits, and what doesn't resonate, leave it for the next. Okay. But pretty much for you, when I sat with this, okay, your joy lives inside of you, and it's time for you to let it out. Cancer, it's time to play. But here's the thing, all right? You need to face your control issues out the gate. I know. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay. But I feel when it comes to these control issues too, all right, pain was a catalyst for it, but also pain is a catalyst for change. Okay. So allow it to lead you into your deeper growth. Okay. And let go of the need to control. Okay. You need to trust in the flow. Okay. What will be is going to fucking be. Okay. So, and trying to control others, that also limits your freedom too. Okay. Cancer. All right. You impact people. Okay. You may need to make joy a spiritual practice. Okay. Because you're responsible for your own happiness. It ain't people. Cancer. Okay. Joy comes from within. Okay. Nobody else is responsible for, wow, for your love and happiness. All right. That's you. You are in control of that. All right. So you may need to stop trying to control the narrative. Okay. As well. But yeah, hummingbirds. Something about hummingbirds. I don't know. Is that your animal, your spirit animal? Okay. You may love hummingbirds, but there is something about hummingbirds that comes up for you. Okay. I don't know. And they could be a presence. For some of you, though, it's a present of a spirit guide for you, too, when you see them. All right. But yeah. You need to, Bruce Lee, okay? Be like Walter, okay? Let things flow, all right? That is going to help you tremendously, all right? And also, too, though, it's time to let it out. Let that joy out. Let that inner joy that you've been tucking, okay? Because of the things that you may have dealt with, okay? And pain being a catalyst for it, and this need to control, okay? Yeah, let's pull some Kippa, and then we'll pull some tarot, and then what your angel numbers are. Cancer, my Krabby Patties, self-love, Orang-a-dang-dang, okay. Y'all maybe, I was about to say root workers, but y'all could, y'all may do spell work, okay? Do, you know, and I say spell work, I don't mean in a bad way or anything like that, but you may partake in, you know, doing rituals, okay? Because I keep seeing that. I don't know. Are you in the midst of doing one? And heads up too, don't be doing rituals or anything like that where you're trying to, you know, again, control a narrative too, all right? Whether this is you or this is somebody in your energy and this is what they are doing, okay? All right? Yeah. We about to find out. Trust it. And you may not, okay, so if this is you, Cancer, you know what I'm saying, and I love y'all, okay, but, you know, I mentioned that in Pisces too, you know, sometimes too, when, you know, we're in a little bit of, you know, lower vibration, y'all can be very manipulative, okay, you, especially emotionally, okay, and I say this most positively, all right, yeah, so there's that. My child is a Cancer, all right, and she herself knows sometimes she can be a little emotionally manipulative as well, you know, so I got to check that. I have a Cancer moon, okay, so when I was younger, all right, and seeing that, I'm like, oh, shit, I don't like what I'm doing, okay, what? And sometimes it happens, but also, too, you need to be aware what the hell you're doing, okay, and what did I say that in the beginning too? Yeah, I said in my notes, you impact people. You have a huge impact on people. Let's make sure that it's most positively. Okay. So there's that. Okay. So I feel like Spirit's saying, yeah, that's thumbs up. You're pretty great. You're on it. All right. Let's keep it a bean. Okay. Cancer. Okay. Boss. The number 88, 8. You could be seeing 888. All right. Rituals back on the bottom. Okay, ritual, divine feminine, soulmate, destruction, surprise, and ancestors. Okay, is this what it's given? That is what it's given. Okay, so Divine Feminine, all right. Ritual, the number 44, the number 2, all right. This ritual can consist of, you know, maybe your soulmate, or you are doing something that is in relation to a soulmate, okay? Someone who is of boss status, all right? I feel like your ancestors, though, I don't know, maybe it's because with Mercury retrograde, I don't know, but your ancestors are like giving a no. They're saying no. All right. That, and this may come of surprise to you. Okay. We've got soulmate, destruction. Okay. Surprise with ancestors. All right. And this is what you are doing in your house intuitively, though. All right. I think you know better. And this is where the need to release control is coming in. All right. So I don't know. Are you dealing, again, put it where it fits, right? Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer who is doing this. Okay. So this may not be you, right? But again, like I said, put it where it fits. Okay. This is somebody that you see as like, you know, an emperor. Okay. And, you know, boss daddy, if you will. Okay. You could be seeing 75, 57, 94, 49, 14, 41, 84, or 48. Okay. But pretty much what this is giving is this is going to bring in a tower here with destruction. All right. Which for you might be the shock that you need, or this is them, right? You know, your ancestors are going to dismantle this. Period. Yeah. Or this boss daddy sees you as the divine feminine, right? And thinks that, oh, you're my soulmate. And your ancestors are like, hell no. No, she, he, they, them are not. Okay. Like, oh no. We have one that is, we have her person or his person that it will be divinely orchestrated. Okay. We are going to bring Cancer their person, but this ain't it. Okay. Excuse me. Let's pull some tarot. It could be a fire sign. This person they are a little boy, okay? Trying to, right. What's that saying? Trying to put on a pair of pants that are way too, right. They too small. What? Something, britches? What the hell? They trying to put their feet in shoes that are way too big for them with their little feet. What? I don't know. Okay, what? Something about britches being too big. Something. And then shoes. A reference about shoes. Okay. They trying to fill shoes that they know they can't, right? Trying to put their feet in shoes that they know that they can't fill. Yeah. And the Most High is quickly moving. Okay. Quickly moving. Your ancestors are like, no. I don't think so. I said fire sign, Leo. Leo could be your significance. That's funny. I mean, it's not, but it's funny. Lots of difficult decisions. What's going on? I saw 2 of Swords. The Chariot. Yeah. Acting diligently. This is also determination. More movement, right? Cancer. That's you, baby. Cancer. I just said a Tower. Confirmation. Tower. Okay. Emotional manipulator. Okay. All right. Ashes, ashes, they all fall down. The Sun. They're not having it. They're not having it. This is, yeah, this is being dismantled. All right. It is being dismantled in here with the Sun. This is vitality. This is joy, right? Followed by the 2 of Wands. Aries energy. You got Aries out here, Leo. Aries or Scorpio with the Tower as well. 8 of Swords. Yep. Focus on your journey at hand. Because this ain't it. Right. The Magician. Gemini, Virgo. The Emperor. Right. I am really picking up on, like, I am picking up on spell work. That is for sure. You could be dealing with this type of person. I don't know. And then due to what you have dealt with before, this is what triggers, you know, the need to control. And, you know, for you, I'm picking up on controlling outcomes. I get it. Good God, I get it. That can be a tough pill to swallow, okay? And being conscious of not doing that, you know? What else, Spirit? This could be this man. I do not like when they all fall out like that. Right, High Priestess on the bottom here. But what fell out was the Knight of Cups, Death, Scorpio energy, 8 of Cups. All right, Pisces, and Secrets. Somebody's doing love magic, but this is coming to an end here, okay? This is what they don't want you to know. And like I said, I don't know. I almost like low-key feel like I'm talking about, like, I don't know if this is like a low vibrational Cancer. I don't know. And again, put it like where it fits, right? I don't know. You dealing with the same sign? That's interesting. But yeah, you got to walk away. You got to walk away from these things that no longer serve you. I don't know. I feel like this individual too, they dim your light. So maybe that's what it is too. Like what I'm picking up in the beginning too, as far as, you know, your joy being tucked down deep within you, right? And now it's time to be happy, okay? Be free, all right? It's time to, like, what did I say? It's time to get out and go play, Cancer, okay? You need to walk away from this. And whatever this love that they're trying to bring forth, because number one, it takes away from you and your literally the sun energy, right? Your joy, your vitality, right? This love offer, okay, this charm and all that, they're a knight. They are a little boy. They're immature emotionally. Again, in the reference too of, you know, you're trying to, you know, fill shoes, you know what I'm saying? That you ma'am, sir, you could never, okay? And you may need to walk away. Oh, my low battery is coming up. I need to plug up. But you may need to walk away and possibly walk away from this person in secret. Okay, that's for some of you. I don't know, is this person unhinged? I mean, I don't know, they could throw like a whole tantrum. But High Priestess here. $813, $819. What is this? Right, I just heard ain't no sleep for the wicked. 4 swords is in reverse. Yeah, Cancer, your reading has like a whole different kind of vibe to it. But this also affects your this person affects whatever new opportunities. For some of you, a new job that could be coming in. And like it affects you in your work. I don't know what. It affects you in your workplace. What, Spirit? Yeah, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. It's time to get it together. Okay, clarity is here. They are a trash box. Clown. This is a little boy trying to be, you know what I'm saying, trying to play, you know, play themselves like a man. This person is kind of weird. Okay, this is kind of taking a turn, Cancer. What? Yeah. You can see in 121. Self-love, Ace of Cups. Didn't I see that earlier with self-love? Yeah, with the Kipper deck. You need to love on you. Be the joy that you need, Cancer. And you know this, man. Okay? That's what moves you on to your calmer waters. 6 of Swords. Right. 6 of Swords. 7 of Wands. This is your protection. Okay? Put the defenses up. All right? Because remind yourself, you are the Empress. Okay? You do not chase. You attract the Most High. All right. There are other opportunities. Okay. Think about your future. All right. Especially when it comes to reciprocity. Giving and receiving. Equal give and take. All right. Seen a lot of Aries out here. There's Taurus. A little bit of Libra. But Leo. Okay. Gemini. Pisces was in this. Did I say Libra? Libra. A little sprig of Aquarius. The Knight of Swords kind of giving Scorpio, but it, you know, or like I said, it could be same sign Cancer as well, or you're dealing with the Cancer and this is what's happening for you. Cancer. What's for your angel numbers? But your ancestors ain't having it. They said we're gonna tear this motherfucker down. Okay. All right, let's put your angel numbers. Or maybe that, or you could be dealing with somebody who, like, you know, tries to control you by limiting your freedom. Right? But control issues is a big thing. And, like, they're trying to take away free will, too, with this ritual bullshit as well. I mean, get the hell on. I do not respect that. Ooh, you know, and whatever. I do a love spell. No, I'm not taking free will. Yeah, so much you shouldn't be doing that, right? This is a lesson learned. Okay. $99.99. What are Cancers? Give me 3 cards. Please. 2, 2, 2. Alignment card. 101. Starting over. Uno más. 0550 or 55. The IYKYK. All right. 2, 2, 2. Alignment. This is also connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interests. If it's piqued by something, following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. 101. Starting over. This is also intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual developments. It says happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is a key. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy, joy is fluid. It's in all the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. 55 or 0550, the IYKYK card. This is intuition, inspired action, beauty. Okay. Art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. It says get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Also, too, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is, you know. You need to get out there, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, of course, use your discernment. But whoever this one individual is, Cancer, your ancestors are saying, okay, no. Okay, so, you know, maybe an exciting little date, you know, public. No, you may not come to my house. Okay, let's go somewhere. All right, no Netflix and chill over here. All right, but anyway, Cancer, that was your message. I hope this helped bring you some clarity. All right. And this concludes. Okay. Y'all. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support and your love. I love you back. Okay. Big hugs, big love. I hope these messages helped. All right. Hump day. Y'all, let's kill it today. And I'll see you later. Bye.